Student protests flaring up in KwaZulu-Natal. Mangosuthu University of Technology students blockading the roads in and out of Umlazi yesterday. They blockaded the institution's main entrance with burning tyres and debris, and very much been the same case this morning. It's understood it is part of the national shutdown of higher learning campaign. It's calling for the scrapping of historical debt and financial exclusion, among other concerns. Let's go across to our reporter. Earlier we had Des and Tathia with us. Now we have Nabila Sheikh, ETV reporter. Hello to you, Nabila. I see police now moving back towards the gate where just a few meters in front of them we find the students still protesting. What's the latest?
Yes, well, that's correct. We find that these protests are still continuing as we speak. At one point, the police were actually asked to come and stand on the outside by the management of the institution, saying that things are relatively peaceful for now, but we see that the students have now come out of the premises, out of the front gate, and they're continuing with this protest. We have spoke to the SRC, who say that, this is going to go on for the next few days until they reach a resolution with management. There was a meeting that took place last night, but according to them, they had not actually, some of their grievances were not actually met. So they say that this could go on until all of their demands are actually met.
A little earlier, our colleague Des and Tathia had a chance to speak to the acting Vice-Chancellor. He had suggested, Nabila, that they have reached an agreement with the SRC. Now the SRC are telling you that they haven't reached an agreement, and that is why we are seeing these protests. Is my understanding correct?
Yes, well, according to the management of the university, they say that they've only agreed on certain issues, but some of the long-term issues and some of the grievances that these students are actually raising cannot be resolved overnight. So the students are disgruntled about that. One of their concerns is the registration process, saying that it's been a disaster this year, and also exclusion, saying that some students are not being registered, even though they were told that if they have outstanding debt, they would be able to actually start the 2021 academic year. But at this institution, they aren't being allowed to register.
And we're going to continue keeping an eye on that. ETV reporter Nabila Sheikh, thank you very much. Just one part of our reporting team outside the gates of MUT, the other being Des and Tathia, back with both of them when you join Morena Matupi at the top of the hour. I'm Gareth Edwards. Thanks very much for being part of Newslink. Back with you again tomorrow. Have a good day. Stay safe. Wear your mask.